Hi, Coach Jim here. Today I want to talk a little bit about using soil injection over other technologies. Soil injection places specific chemicals into the root system of individual plants. And if you look at the other two options as far as applicating procedures, one of them is stem injections and the other are foliar applications. With stem injections, some of the disadvantages there are that you're wounding the plant. You have sometimes leaky injectors or things that are a little bit faulty. There's tremendous amounts of cleaning and maintenance you have to do. And also, this is kind of a challenge, because sometimes this is a challenge, sometimes it's not. But one of the biggest problems that I've experienced is that you have to wait a long time to get the chemical in the plant. Sometimes the plants just sit there and they won't take it up. With soil injections, you don't have any of those things. The application is quick, clean, and efficient, and you keep your productivity up, and that's really important. The other type of application technique are foliar applications. That's what most of us have been doing for years. But some of the big trade-offs there that are not necessarily good are weather conditions really affect you. Things like drift, rain, heat, cold, all those things are eliminated when you can do soil injections. Sometimes if it rains really hard for a long time and the soils are soaked, you can't do a soil injection either. But 90% of the time, with intermittent showers, you can do soil injections just fine. Actually, it's a little bit easier because the soil is softer. Also, inaccessible plants, like those plants that are a long way away or that are surrounded by cars and people, or plants that are too close to waterways or places that could cause undue contamination, those plants can now be treated with a soil injection with something like the Inject, because it's portable, it's completely cordless, it's not connected to a truck. You don't need a big truck to be able to do that thing. That brings up another point, is that you can take the Inject and go out in a small pickup truck with just some jugs of water and chemical to mix on site. And then you can send your spray truck in a completely different direction. So it's like having two trucks, when in effect you really only have the one, but you get the productivity of having two. And that works really well. The Inject can treat plants that you can't get to otherwise, and that you can protect the plants from being wounded and inefficiently applied to. So in that, and in the very end, that keeps your productivity really high. So until next time, see ya.